so it had to be played. Anyway, let's get back to it. So that's everything I needed to buy, and not necessarily needed to buy, but wanted to buy it. I don't know where the general store is. They cleared off. That's interesting. I can go into this house now. Oh, I wonder if my son's already left. But it's just my wife and I here. You have no idea how lonesome it gets. Sure. Why do you still have toys and shit? I don't want to. Oh, is that an exhaust? Anyway, he used to give us nothing but headaches when he was here, but now that he's gone, we kind of miss him. I'm sure it's only been a couple of minutes. I just saw him run away. These are Johnny's parents, by the way. I was interested. Fuck you. Why is this kid sitting here? Oh fuck, I just remembered something. Hold on. There is something I want to look up real quick that not the remake. Original game. Okay, I don't want to miss these. I couldn't remember where the first one was. I can miss them. It doesn't do anything for me, but I do understand. We didn't do the Happy Turtle stuff in Intergrade, but they are entertaining. We did some of it. All right. Well, we get on the train. Now, if you remember in the remake, we don't get to stay on the train, but it does pan out a little differently than it did in the remake. Yo! This ain't no private car, so split up. Out of those again. God, don't I just have all the luck? Say something? I said, you say something. Now look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn. It's empty because of guys like you. Yikes. You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. You working for Shinra? I won't give in to violence. I can't read the rest. Barrett. Shit. You lucky fuck. So what are we gonna do now? I'm sure making Shinra employees piss themselves isn't really on our itinerary. Shit. The hell are you so calm? You busting up my rhythm. Hey, that looks like they finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. So what's our next target? Ha! Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains. Which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Line. Arrival time at Sector 4 station is 11:45. That means we've only got 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. And 3 minutes ain't shit. Alright, in 3 minutes we jumping off this train. Got it? Come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor. I already did that. You're the only ones who will talk to me or come to my house. I'm impressed. Yo, Mr. Know-It-All Big-Time Soldier. You ought to know the area around the number 5 reactor, right? So let's hear your explanation. Don't worry about me. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm gonna brag to everyone at work about this. It looks like you've already seen this already. It's alright, come a little closer. He's just looking for excuses at this point. That's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. How long do you think 3 minutes is? Type A, security, alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat, type A, security, alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. When the AI fucks up their speech. What's happening? What's going on? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Shit. Someone blew it. Unidentified passengers located in car number 1. Preparing for lockdown. Let's go. Keep it up. Car number 1 locked down. Upgraded to level 2. Warning. Hurry. They're locking the door, sir. Ah, hell no. Just run. Changing the plan too. Why is that guy feeling her up? Car number 2 locked down. Upgrading to warning level 3. Alright, we clear? Oh hey, there's Johnny. Not yet. They're starting another check. If we're caught, we're done for. Don't worry. If we move up the train, car by car, we should get past it. Punch the shit out of that guy. Unidentified passengers. Moving to front of train. Currently tracking location. I'm gonna leave this here for a second because I want to deal with this guy as well. Alright, he gave me my money back. Oh, they're naked. They woke up butt naked. Car number 4, locked down. Upgrading to maximum security alert. Alright, we made it. All the soldiers are fucking knocked out on this, just sitting down. Yo, this way. Trying to talk to stupid over here. Let's go. We gonna dive out of here. Who? Guess who? It's me, Reg. Looks like things were a success. It's me, Jesse. How do I look, Cloud? Do I look good in a Shinra uniform? Yeah. You look great, just like a man. Yay, I'm so happy. I think. Scary, huh? Too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because... Hey, you two. There ain't no time for that. See, the weird tension's gone, too. Yo, ain't no time to wait. Do something. Barrett feels more like her boss than, like, weird friend she might have had a thing with in this game. Yeah, I've made up my mind. Watch closely, I'm gonna jump. Not that that's a bad relationship, but like, considering how strongly the relationship with her and Cloud ends up being built throughout those two games, it feels out of place. You don't care if I go first? A leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me, just go. This is also a slight difference in the new game, because Barrett literally goes, watch me, or he essentially goes, hold my beer, and then jumps out of the fucking train. Yo, don't get your spiky ass hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission. There's also no stamp the dog in this game. Later, you take care of the rest. And he literally just said, leader goes down with the ship, and then left those three to fend for themselves. Good. So far, everything's going as planned. Don't let your guard down till we get to the second 5 reactor. I wanted to say 7 so bad. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it. The reactor's just down this tunnel. Okay, so I could go down the tunnel, or I could go down here. Now, this is something I talked about in Remake. I'm slow. But, not these things. Just the way we're going. Holy shit, that was beyond. Cloud and Barrett are pretty much going to take all the kills here. That's okay. Because later we'll have an easy way to do it. It's just I want to try and keep track of as many kills as I can so I don't get caught off guard when I do get a limited increase. And early on, getting our 1-2 limits is not super easy because we don't have access to the item that I will be using for most of the game, I want to say, if not all of the game. It's going to make the game way more RNG heavy though. I will say that much. Man, going this way serves no real purpose. I just kind of want to show it off because I mentioned it when we played last time. Or when we played the remake, I mentioned it. Because they essentially removed, like, they didn't remove it entirely, but they removed the concept of it. God, you have to walk a long way to get... It's almost like they don't want you to find that. Okay, so... Here is a tunnel. And some dudes. Dinner security guards are there. We gotta turn back. You're Avalanche! Okay, so... Here are the elite assholes. Special combatants. Whatever you want to call these guys. Ooh, Barrett got a big shot off. Nice. Barrett gets the limit break. Barrett gets the kill. Cloud hits back for some reason. Cloud gets the limit break. Cloud gets the kill. Because it's going to kill. Saving my limit breaks would not be a bad idea if I could use my normal attack. I would rather save my MP. I didn't pay attention to who got that kill. Terrorist attack, intruders. Okay, so here's the thing. If I stay, these guys are just gonna keep spawning. They will not stop spawning. This will be an infinite spawn of these special combatants. I do not think that yeah, this is a I don't know who killed him. I think Cloud killed him, but I'm not 100%. I will give Barrett that one. Might not have been. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to see if this was actually infinite, and I got distracted. I got that one though. So, just so you know what we're like the numbers we're dealing with for these like upgrades. Cloud, I think, needs 195 kills to get his level 2. God, that's loud. $120 kills actually, but his jump to level 3 is insane. I don't remember them being quite that high, but I might just not be remembering it either. Alright, so you just got to see Tifa's limit break. Tifa's got one of the more entertaining limit breaks, but unfortunately her attack stat isn't quite as good as everybody else's. So unless you hit properly on the slots, kinda doesn't do that great. Eventually she gets a lot stronger. But it depends on how you build her, obviously. Barrett just that. Man. Like right now, Barrett has the same amount of recorded kills as Cloud. Now that's not true. Actually, technically Cloud has 2 more than I did count from that very first fight. And I do want to go to Tifa and heal herself. Anyway, yeah, so that was all that. That's all I wanted to show off there was the infinite spawning spot. That is not bad XP, so you can kind of just farm those if you want to. I've done it the best, even though it's slow if you really think about it. It is not a bad spot though. Like this is not a bad spot early on to farm your level 2 limit, because Cloud has the highest kill count for limit break at 120 for level 2, whereas like I need to mark this real quick. Barrett's is 80. Cloud's got 2. So compared to Cloud's 120, Barrett needs 40 left. Tifa's is also surprisingly high. Kate, Sith, and Vincent need the least amount of kills. Both of them only needing 40 for their level 2, and then Vincent only needing 96 for his level 3. Vincent, however, is a character I love, but will not be using. There are ways to make Vincent very, very very fucking strong. But it more or less involves manipulating the game. And the fact that the game was made on a system that couldn't handle programming in more than like 65,000 bits. Who got that kill? It was FIFA got that one. FIFA, I think Cloud got it. FIFA got one. And Barrett got one. And Cloud got two. That'll pretty much even it up, I think. I don't really know. I'm not really paying attention as well as I should be. And it's showing because they're taking way more damage than they should be right now. Really the main thing I want to do right now is get cross slash. Cross slash would be great, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get it. Those light beams are the Shinner security sensor. We can't go any further. After coming this far, only an amateur would be caught by a security sensor. And he's got a point. So, it's one of the best parts of the early game. That's one damn tiny hole. You telling me to squeeze into that, get under the plate? No way. Yo, Cloud, what are we gonna do? Doesn't seem to be anything that'll get us stuck in this duct. Okay, but if we go down this duct, we won't be able to come back. Don't be wasting time. Never know when the Shinra will find us. Cloud, you just gotta go. But, damn man, that thing gives me the chills. You would have never have guessed that Barrett is claustrophobic. Now we're in the duct. Alright. I mean, it's been a long journey to Sector 5 reactor. We're not there yet. We will. We will get there. Oh god, it's the fish. I'm just gonna braver that thing. That's gonna get me one more kill, one more limit. I forget how many limits I have to use because I didn't look at that number. I know Cloud needs to use quite a few. Cloud needs to use 8. If you've been counting, we've only used 3. Which is still a decent amount when you consider we have to use 8. But also means we're going to be waiting a hot minute to get that count up. Oh, I didn't get it. I honestly would have thought he would have got that kill with the crit. But yeah. Forgot what I was getting at. Oh yeah. Vincent, I didn't finish talking about it. Vincent, has a weapon that is very different from everybody else's. So, using Vincent, if you don't use Vincent a lot, his ultimate weapon, and everybody has an ultimate weapon, surprise, surprise. Very common for Final Fantasy. We haven't played a lot of them on stream, so that's not obvious, I guess. But we did play 8 back in the day. I want to play it again. Cloud, this way. The reactor's up this ladder. Vincent's ultimate weapon is special. All of them have, like, hidden abilities, I'm pretty sure. Vincent's is, it scales off of, the amount of enemies killed by Vincent. I'm sorry. The ID scan problem on the train was all my fault. I modified your ID card, and that's what did it. I did my best, but I failed. Now I don't remember if it's, scales off enemies killed by that weapon or just Vincent in general. I think it's just Vincent in general, but don't quote me on that because I don't remember. Either way, because of this, when you first get it, if you don't use Vincent a lot, it's gonna do literally no damage. But if you grinded it, the weapon can actually overflow. Which there's a specific number to hit the overflow. Essentially what overflow is overflowing the memory bank, considering it only has 65,000 whatever fuck. I don't remember the exact numbers, really. But once you go over that number, it overflows and goes back. So when it overflows, it hits a negative number in the registry, and it doesn't know how to handle that, so Vincent suddenly one-shots everything. And I mean everything. So if you wanted to grind Vincent to that point, oh hey, Tifa got a kill. Yeah, if you wanted to grind Vincent to that point, you could. And then he could literally just one-shot the final boss. We're gonna pull out now. We'll meet up at the hideout. Cloud, we're counting on you to blow up the reactor. Alright, so I just got a tent. We will have a shit ton of those later in the game, but early on they are very, very pricey. And definitely worth holding on to. So if you haven't played Final Fantasy games before, what the tent does, sometimes you have a tent and a cottage, but what the tent does in this game is restores all HP and MP when you're at a save point. So when you're at a save point, you can use the tent and reveal all of your stats. Good. Now, okay, we're in the reactor. So if you remember, we slid down the pipe setup. When I played this originally, that just looked like a slide. So it threw me off. Like, I know it's a pipe, but it looked like a slide. Anyway, what was I doing? What was I saying? Fuck, I don't remember. I think I just finished talking about Vincent, but what was I saying after that? I honestly do not remember. So these smog enemies were fun. They were not bossy enemies, but like bigger enemies in Remake. In Sector 5, like when we were running around the outside of the actual city area in Remake. I don't know who got the first kill. I was not paying attention. Keith got that kill. I got that kill. Cloud will naturally get more kills early on because he just does more damage. But it does kind of vary based on attack placement, crits, and things like that. If you're not forcing the issue. You can force the issue, and then it widely varies because you're guaranteeing one person gets the kill. I'm not going to heal yet because I don't need to yet, but I am going to stay. My main goal right now, before break, is to just finish this reactor. I would like to get more done, but we'll see how much we get. That more or less told me who got the first kill last time. Tifa didn't get it. Kept hitting the Bloodhound in the back. Cloud and Barrett got the kill. Cloud's over 20 kills right now, so like we're a fifth of the way there. I don't know why I healed Cloud and Barrett. Well, I healed Barrett because I healed Cloud, so I figured, fuck it, why not? But I don't know why I did that. I knew I needed to heal Tifa, but I didn't plan on healing everyone. Hey, flashback. We know this scene. Papa. Sephiroth. Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactors, Shinra. I hate them all. Oh, there she goes. We'll get to see more about that later. Maybe not today, but later. Damn, man, get a hold of yourself. You alright? Tifa. No, forget. Come on, let's hurry. I know, you're my chaperone, right? Damn straight. Tifa's old friend. That ain't good enough. You notice this time there's not a timer. We didn't really talk to Jessie about it, but she said this time it'll be a remote detonation. So you know that's cool. Anyway, let's save again. I don't know why I'm saving so often, because it takes forever. But I just don't want to redo certain sections. It takes less time to save than it does to redo even that little bit I just did. And you never know what might happen. I just don't know why the saves take as long as they do nowadays, though, because I understood it, like looking back at it. PlayStation 1 game has to continue reading the disc and saving to an old-ass memory card. This essentially was an old-ass flash drive, not on USB. I don't know what the connectors were at the time. Like it was... Yeah, might have essentially just been a fucking hard drive on a pellet, like with the parallel port connected to it. You know what I mean? That might have been as simple as it was. I don't really know. I've never really looked at it, to be honest, or looked into it. Fuck, for all I know, it's just a RAM stick. It's not a RAM stick because it isn't RAM. I don't know who killed the first one. I wasn't paying attention. See if we got that one. I can't flip pages. Bad. Don't understand. Oh, I've got 5 recorded kills for Tifa. She's going strong. She needs the second most amount of kills, by the way. She needs 96 for level 2. The only other one close to 100. And the best part is, we're about to not have her for a while. I should have waited to use her thing, but I didn't want to do it. It's random anyway, so it didn't really matter. Damn! Alright, so I have used her limit twice. Cloud just got a kill. And Barrett just used Big Shot again and got a kill. Looking good. Looking good. Money's looking decent too right now. Could look better, but you know, it is what it is. Hey, look, a box. Alright, now... Alright. Those of you who saw me play Remake, I referenced this room. And Remake referenced this room. Jesse said we all have to push the button at once. Okay, it's just act. No good, let's try it again. Early. One, two, three. Fucking Jesus. Okay. I've had to sit there and do that a lot longer in the past. Not any time in the recent past, but like back when I was first learning the game, I've had to do that a lot longer. Hey, all. Hold on. I'm gonna give you restore all, and then clouds can have fire. I don't care. Actually, that does help me for this fight. It's a fight, by the way. I removed restore to Barrett, so that I have somebody with mana. I forgot I got an all materia. I should have healed with Tifa before we started, but it is what it is. This way! Shinra soldiers. Shit! What the hell's going on? A trap. President Shinra? Yep. Introduction to our friend. Why is the president here? So you all must be... What was it? Avalanche. Don't you forget it. So you're President Shinra, huh? Long time no see, sir. Long time no see. Oh, you. You're the one who quit Soldier and joined Avalanche. I knew you'd been exposed to Mako from the look in your eyes. So, at this point in this game, they make it like obvious that Shinra knew who Cloud was at the very least, even though he doesn't recognize him right away. So it's a little bit of foreshadowing while also like showing in multiple ways. Tell me, traitor, what was your name? Cloud. Forgive me for asking, but I can't be expected to remember everyone's name. Again with the foreshadowing. Remember, Cloud says he was soldier first class. How could the president not remember one of his best soldiers? If he actually was. Unless you become another Sephiroth. Sephiroth. He was brilliant. Perhaps too brilliant. Now the thing is like that statement there kind of muddles it a little bit. Because he's essentially saying, if you're not the best, I'm not going to remember you. But I can guarantee you, he remembers Zach Ferris. Who we know was a first-class soldier. Sephiroth. Don't give a damn about none of that. This whole place going up with a big bang soon. Serves y'all right. And such a waste of good fireworks. Just to get rid of vermin like you. Vermin? That's all you can say? Vermin? Shinra's the vermin for killing the planet. Guess that'd make you king vermin. So shut up, jackass. You're beginning to bore me. I'm a very busy man. So if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner I must attend. Dinner? Don't give me that. I ain't even started with you yet. But I've made arrangements for a playmate for you all. What's that noise? The hell is that? I do love the additions to this fight, and the fact that you can make it stronger or weaker in certain departments, and add items if you don't want to do that to get more shit. It was a very interesting way to do it. Meet Airbuster, a techno soldier. Our weapons development department created. I'm sure the data he'll extract from your dead bodies will be of great use to us in future experiments. Techno soldier. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Wait, President. Yo, Cloud, we gotta do something about it. Help, Cloud. This is from Soldier? No way, it's just a machine. I don't care what it is, I'm gonna bust him up. Right, so Cloud is the only one who's gonna be able to do any real damage in this fight. And I forget all of the mechanics for this fight, so that's fun. There's the big bomber. God, that hits hard. Barrett's primary job's gonna be... Alright. Later, that's not gonna be very viable. Alright, so we're gonna get a Braver off. So... when he's not looking at them, if you attack him at that point, he's going to counterattack. Now that... Hey, I hit the yeah! Fuck yeah. I can only all once, so that sucks. But it is what it is. Oh, it's already over. 2 limits and it's over. So yeah, that's why I can't remember the Airbuster fight very well. Because you don't do a whole lot for it. And we got a Titan Bangle. Alright, so... yeah, that's over. And now, just like the remake, get ready to say goodbye to Barrett for a while. Like a long while. I would say both of them, but this isn't going to take as long for Tifa as it did in the remake. It's gonna blow. Let's go, Tifa. Barrett, can't you do something? Not a damn thing. Cloud, please don't die. You can't die. There's still so much I want to tell you. That is an interesting statement. I know, Tifa. Do you know? I don't think you know. Hey, you gonna be alright? You worry about yourselves. I'm alright. But take care of Tifa. Alright. Sorry about all this. Stop talking like this is the end. Okay, hold on. Of course, right at that moment, the reactor blows up. Now, at this point, you don't really get the 100% idea that Shinra played us like a fiddle. So that does feel like a new idea, but it's always been there. Like, even the statements he said, like, a waste of fireworks and stuff like that, kind of insinuates that he knows that the reactor won't blow entirely. You alright? Can you hear me? Yeah. Back then, I only got scraped knees. What do you mean by back then? What about now? Can you get up? My brain just read that as, can you get it up? God damn it. What do you mean by back then? What about now? Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself now. I'll try. Oh, it moved. How about that? Take it slow now, little by little. Hello, hello? I know. Hey, who are you? Hello, hello. Oh, hey, it's the Flower Girl. Now I get another iconic song. Eris theme. Now her name isn't gonna be spelled the way it should have been spelled. It was a translation error. But I'm not gonna fix it because I don't remember how to spell her. I think it's just changing the S to a TH. But whatever. You okay? This is the church in the Sector 5 slums. You just fell from above. You really gave me a scare. Came crashing down. The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. You're lucky. Flower bed? Is this yours? Sorry about that. That's alright. Flowers here are quite resilient because this is a sacred place. They say grass and flowers won't grow in Midgar, but for some reason they have no trouble blooming here. I love it here. Song gets me a little emotional. Till we meet again. It hasn't even been 2 hours. Well, I guess for him it's been a day and a half. Don't you remember me? Yeah, I remember. You sold flowers. I gave it to another woman. Oh, I'm so happy. Thanks for buying my flowers. Say, do you have any materia? You're not Yuffie. Yes, some. Nowadays you can find materia anywhere. But mine is special. It's good for absolutely nothing. Good for nothing? You just don't know how to use it. No, I do. It just doesn't do anything. I feel safe just having it. It was my mother's. Say, I feel like talking. Do you feel up to it? After all, here we are meeting again. I don't mind. Wait here, I've got to check my flowers. It'll just be a minute. Even now I find it hard to believe that Aerith is technically older than Cloud. But also not really at all. But also both of them are older than Tifa. I don't get that. Not by much. Aerith's a year older than Cloud and Cloud's a year older than Tifa. And you wouldn't be able to tell by how immature these two can be. Just a little longer. Oh! Now that you mention it. We don't know each other's names, do we? My name is... You see how it says Eris? We're just gonna... No... There we go. We'll just fix that. I'm Aerith, the Flower Girl. Nice to meet you. That's the only name we're gonna change, by the way. The only one that's not right because of a translation error. Oh, hey, who's that fucker in the back? You might not recognize him if you've only seen him in the remake or Advent Children, because his hair color changed. Just imagine that fucker with red hair. Like bright red hair, because it's not... Right now it's like a dark brown, or like a dark red. It looks more like a brown to me. The name's Cloud. Me, I do a little bit of everything. Oh, a jack of all trades. Yeah, I do whatever's needed. What's so funny? What are you laughing at? Sorry, Sorry, bad timing on my part. Cloud, don't let it get to you. I want to talk to this guy. Don't mind me. You want to know how I got these scars? I don't know why that's like the voice that I think of now when I see Reno. Hey Cloud, have you ever been a bodyguard? You can do anything, right? Yeah, that's right. Then get me out of here. Take me home. Okay, but it'll cost you. Okay then, let's see. How about if I go out with you once? I like how he waves it off but never gives her an answer. I don't know who you are, but you don't know me. I know you. Oh yeah, I know you. A uniform. Hey sis, this one's a little weird. Shut up, generous spy. Reno, you want to take him out? I haven't decided yet. Don't fight here, you'll ruin the flowers. I love the Turk name. The exit is back there. Man, just right over the flowers. They were Mako-wise. Yeah, alright. Come on, let's get to work. Let's put a smile on that face. Oh. Don't step on the flower. You just stepped on them yourself. They're ruined. You're gonna catch holy hell. Alright. So I could do this the way you're supposed to do it. Or I could do it the way I normally do it. Actually I haven't done it the way you're supposed to do it in so long. I've forgotten the order you're supposed to do it in. I've got 2 more kills. Currently, if my shit is accurate, which it's not, he's got a couple more than what I've got. Oh, that's 25 kills. There they are, over there. Loud, that one. I know. Looks like they aren't going to let us go. What should we do? Well, we can't let them catch us, can we? There's only one thing left to do. Aerith, this way. Alright, I'll hold them off. Right, make sure they don't get through. The Ancient is getting away. Attack, attack, attack. Yeah. Aerith. Think we killed them? They never should have fought with us. I see that is a slight difference. Well, I guess it's a major difference, but that is a difference from the OG. The remake, Reno went off on them for shooting at Aerith. Cloud, help! Damn. What's that? Hold on a minute. Alright, so this part, I have to knock barrels down. I think this one is that. I don't remember which barrel. It's very misleading. I'll push this barrel, see what happens. Hey, I got him. Thanks, Cloud. Now, pushing these barrels means I don't get to fight the guys for any XP or any kills for Aerith. And they're very easy fights for Cloud. Yeah. Cloud, help! Hold on a minute. But if I get it all, means I remembered. That's 2. Thanks, Cloud. The last one should be this barrel. This barrel right here. I think this one's just self-explanatory. It falls onto the stairs. Cloud, help! Hold on a minute. Now I could tell her to fight him or to run, and those would be acceptable answers. But, you know, thanks, Cloud. We might as well do that part, right? Damn, she made that jump. Cloud's by himself. Ramps. Ramps are nice. This is gonna be 3 kills for Cloud. This is gonna put us at 28. Solid numbers. Hello, madam. Aerith, this way. I'm jumping out. She got stuck on the board. It's fine. Now we're on top of the roof. Haha. I just said that like she's laughing, but she's not. She's like trying to catch her breath. They're looking for me again. You mean it's not the first time they've been after you? Why do you think she wanted a bodyguard? No. They're the Turks. Turks are a Shinra organization. They scout for possible candidates for soldier. This violently? I thought they were kidnapping someone. They're also involved in a lot of other dirty stuff on the side. Spying, murder, you know. They look like it. But why are they after you? There must be a reason, right? I mean, he didn't just say capture the ancient or anything. No, not really. I think they believe I have what it takes to be in soldier. Maybe you do. You want to join? I don't know. But I don't want to get caught by those people. Damn, Aerith. Why you gotta talk like that? I gotta be that way. Then let's go. Wait, I said. Oh, don't leave me. Funny, I thought you were cut out to be a soldier. Oh, you're terrible. Damn, she got all her breath back real fast. Hey, Cloud, were you ever in soldier? I used to be. How'd you guess? Your eyes. They have a strange glow. That's the sign of those who have been infused with Mako, the mark of soldier. But how did you know about that? Oh, nothing. Nothing? Right, nothing. Come on, let's go, bodyguard. One of my favorite map songs that is just a character theme is this one. Not gonna lie. Ooh, finally made it off. Now what? My house is over here. Hurry before they come. A good like guitar and bass bit. It reminds me of the acoustic like part of it. The guitar parts of it reminds me of the Gerudo Valley chord. Not like verbatim, obviously, but like very similar. Anyway, Cloud's got a new bangle, which means Aerith can get a weapon. Aerith's gonna get that. Aerith gets that. Cloud can have... Actually, Cloud can have lightning back, and Aerith can have fire. Okay. So I'm all statted up, all running, all good. We're gonna save, and then it's pretty much break time. So we're gonna take a break. That's perfect, because ideally I wanted to be done with that whenever we finish. because of how little we did in the first 20 minutes. So I can't complain. Anyway,